Thousands of students are over there on the ground fighting for us, protesting for our future. They are demanding accountability from the government so that the future of the upcoming generation, the upcoming youth, is secured. The government has completely ruined the future of this batch, this year students who were working so hard in order to get something for their life. They worked hard for getting that score, for getting that dream to get into a good college, to have the privilege to say to their parents that, Mom, Dad, I'm going to become something that you would be proud of. They worked for that. How do you explain to a parent after scoring less marks that it wasn't your fault? How do you think a child can explain this? Every morning, I open my social media to find one news, a small good news indicating something like the government tried taking responsibility, government is ready to take accountability, government at least came to listen to what the youth have to say. Instead, I get to see how a man was peacefully protesting, did not had anything from the last 20 days, being dragged from the crowd, called words which should not be used for normal citizens, should not be used for anyone. This was not enough to break the youth. So when the march happened on the 20th of July, the Black Day, students, young students who are majorly 16, 17, like this age students were beaten. Lathi charge happened. Water cannons were used on students, tear gas, and there is also a video which shows how the tear gas was expired, and see what happens when expired tear gas is used. You're using this on your country's youth, the future of your country tomorrow. I mean, what has happened to the government? I mean, have they gone completely blind, deaf? What? Or have they lost the privilege of speaking up? What has happened to the government? Maybe I never knew this government. Maybe the government was like this since forever. The person who stands against this government is called an anti-nationalist. A student who just said that his copy, which has been received by the CBSE, does not belong to him, was called a Pakistani, an anti-nationalist. Person who is starving for the students peacefully protesting has been declared as a Chinese agent. Students were lathi charged, water cannons were used on them, tear gas was used, young students were beaten up by the police. The police, who is supposed to protect us, has beaten us after doing nothing. I have not seen even one post, one evidence showing that the protest was not peaceful or violence actually happened there from the protesters' side. I mean, there are multiple, I mean, there are thousands of people who are against this protest. So they have the opportunity. If there was something like this, they would have posted on the internet and it would have gone viral. Because why not? Of course. But I think you might not have even seen any violence from the protesters' side because it is a peaceful protest. Students are so silent. You know what happened in Nepal, right? What the youth of Nepal has done to that government, and they got what they wanted. In class 10 civics book, there's a chapter, Outcomes of Democracy, a whole chapter based on what our country should be. It teaches the youngs to know what their country is going to provide them. And when the child goes, ask the government, "Ki, please, this is what you have taught me, please give me what you're teaching." The government forgets to respond. The government forgets how to give accountability, how to take responsibility. Everything which happened on the 20th of July should not have happened. Doesn't the government scare from this youth even a bit? What if students lost it? What would you do then? In the protest, women, girls were beaten, their clothes were stretched, torn. They were used, even female officers used abusive language towards these girls, tried blaming them, like trying to create such thing towards the protesters that they have done something which can be used as a case and to just get them jailed. or at least charge a case towards them. The most amazing fact is metros were shut down. The gates did not open on the specific stations which could have led them to the protest. What is happening here? I mean, that's a public property and you're not supposed to do such a thing. A protest is something which is legal until it's peaceful. Everyone has to do that. If someone wants to reach that location, you cannot just stop them. I just want to say that I thank all the students, all the protesters, every person who is over there helping in order to get our future. I thank you all with all my heart. Please move forward. We're gonna get something out of this. We have invested a lot. Something is gonna come in return. Just wait for the time. Trust yourself. Something is going to happen. Thank you so much.